Hey there, might seem obvious, but it's anything but. Coach Richard here. What am I meaning? What am I talking about in this whole thing? Look, something that I spend time with over and over and over again with high performance athletes, with people looking to break free and own their life, a whole host of things is just one phrase. Words mean things. Now, that seems obvious, doesn't it? But it goes far deeper than the superficial word. It goes deep into the very psyche and the ability for people to relate and act on it accordingly. You know it. You've been bombarded with words that had you act on things that probably today you're a little bit concerned with. Things like, hey, it's safe and effective. Hey, that inflationary thing, oh, it's just transitory. It's just a blip. People listened to that. They heard it. They reacted to it viscerally. They said, okay, I don't have anything to worry about. Here's the thing going through. They suspended critical thought. They suspended authentic curiosity and acted on those words because of how they felt. I was afraid. I needed to take action. Therefore, I did. Whatever that action was, words meant things. Now, here's the most important part. It's never about the words that come from outside. I mean, if that's the case, I have been bombarded through my whole life from people of mediocre, minds that were a little bit more concerned about how they looked in their own eyes when they try to compare themselves to me. And comparison is the most deadly thing in the world. But here's the thing. It's the self-talk. It's the things that you talk to yourself about. Words like, I'm an idiot. You say that enough times, it's what you descend into the world of idiocy. I'm just a moron. Uh-huh. Okay. Hey, I can't do that. I can't. I've never done that. I can't do it. Say that over and over again. It starts to impregnate the mind with the lack of ability. Words mean things. Even the self-talk. In fact, most importantly, the self-talk. The person who's listening all the time is you. You are listening all the time. It doesn't have to be out loud, but it almost sounds like it's out loud. Words mean things. Talking to your children, words mean things. You want to empower them or you want to disable them? Words mean things. Really important. Think about this today. Think about it over the weekend. Words mean things. How are you talking to yourself? You know, when I coach people who are Olympians, one of the things that we talk about over and over and over and over again is the self-empowering through talk, through positive talk in our minds and our thoughts and our moments, and the things about the excitement level because of the self-talk that goes on. When I visit and I talk about people to move themselves from a thing of debt and desperation to peace and prosperity, where they own their life, that they have financial freedom, that they have physical freedom, that they have mental freedom, that they've taken back control of their life. The point in that whole thing is words mean things, so we talk through that and learn how to talk to ourselves. Most importantly, how do we talk to ourselves? Are we empowering ourselves, or are we putting ourselves in a state of just disempowerment? Because words mean things. They always have. And you know it, and I know it, but oftentimes it's ignored because we think at the end of the day it's just a word. No. Words mean things. All right. A little bit longer, but you got to get that off the plate. You have to understand that you have some living to do, and I've got some living to do, and a lot of people around us have got a whole lot of living to do. And the question is what is the state of their living? And it all got to come down to how are they speaking to themselves, and how are you speaking to yourself? Because words mean things. Okay, everybody.